Let's get right into it. Team 6. It's either you're going to spend your life chasing your dreams, or you could spend your life working for somebody else who's chasing theirs. I want you to let that sink in for a second. I'm repeat it again. You can either spend your life chasing your dreams, or you could waste your life working for someone who's chasing theirs. You know how hard it is to work a job for the same amount of hours every single day? 8 to 4, 9 to 5. Let's say you work a 9 to 5. Your whole day is gone. There are things that needs to get done in the daytime for me. And this routine is what keeps people from achieving the goals that they want to achieve. You see, you have to grow up. Having a job is childish. It's lacking the real true responsibilities, because you have to ask permission to do things instead of going with, let's say, your gut. If you in a 9 to 5 routine, life is going to pass you by, because your whole life is centered around your new parent. You left the house with your parents to go get another parent, which is now your boss. You can't even take breaks when you want to. So we got to be the parents here, because let's say you have kids. When you have your own business, you don't got to then push them to go get a job or go to college or go to the military. And the main reason why most parents are pushing these things is because they know that they haven't built up a legacy to leave behind. And that's a shame, because I could bet most of us, including myself, didn't have $50,000 waiting for us when we turned 18. Can you imagine that? When we first started our journey and we thought we could take over the world and nothing could stop us. And they talking about, you could be rich by 40. Now we're going to do it by 25. Imagine if we had like that amount of money and a legacy of our parents building wealth. We could just go out there and we didn't have any limiting beliefs holding us back. We're ready to take on the world. So I'm going to say this. Even if you have a job, you're supposed to be working at least minimum two times harder on your own business than your job. How preposterous. That's not fair. You have to give your employer, his due time. Okay. But that's why most people end up broke. There should be no way you have a business and your boss or your family or your children, any traditions, anything gets more of your life's energy and your life essence than you. You got work to do. You think you're supposed to give your children all these things and beach and Sunday fun days, but the truth is the only thing you are truly required to leave your children is knowledge. So you see, this isn't about always working hard or being a workaholic. It's just about being able to go into grind mode when you feel like it. Go into grind mode when you're inspired. What happens if you have a job and you're thinking about a project and you want to wake up at 3 a.m. and work on it, but you can't because you didn't clock in? You got to be able to go into hustle mode when a situation is most beneficial to you. And you can set your hours around what you want to do so that you can become financially free. And when it comes down to entrepreneurship, the truth is, you may never get rich. That's very likely. You may never get rich. I mean, most people that are entrepreneurs, they're not wealthy. They work for themselves, but they're not wealthy. But one thing's for sure. One thing I know without a shadow of a doubt. When you work for yourself, you don't have a money ceiling. You can make more if you make more. You can make more if you create more. You can make more if you do more. There's no salary cap. At a job, let's say you're working on salary and you increase your workload by 50%. You got to do it for the same pay. So give me an example. Let's say you make 40,000 a year salary. So you're putting in 40 hours a week. Well, if one week you work 50 hours, you just gave them 10 free hours. Let's say next week you do the same thing again. You put in another 10 free hours. By the end of the month, you're working a whole extra week. Now imagine you invest in all that extra energy into your own business. When people say they got to wake up at the same time every day, I don't. I can wake up when I feel like it. And guess what? Today, I felt like waking up at 4:30 because it was the most beneficial thing for me to do. When people say they got to go to the gym at the same time every day because of either work or other things, I don't. I work out every day, but I only work out when I feel like it. And today, I didn't work out yet. I didn't feel like doing it yet because I didn't find it beneficial according to my schedule. So every day I got a routine, but my routine is not consistent to where I do the same thing at the same hour every single day of my life. I don't want to live like that, and neither should you. If I have to book an appointment with a client, I mean, I can set it for any time I want. So in closing, at a job, you get fired when you make mistakes. But as an entrepreneur, the more mistakes we make is the closer we get to becoming financially free. I mean, you know, if you're in a job right now, that's your current situation, then it is what it is. But what I'm saying is strive to be able to control your existence, your life, your future. So again, you can either spend your life chasing your dreams, or you could waste your life working for someone who's chasing theirs. If that don't motivate you, nothing will. All right, Team 6, that's all I got. Continue your evolution, know your goal. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Corey.
Corey.